Well, hello guys, ¿qué pasa? What's up? AND-TONIO here, and today I have a top video just for you. Tip after performances. In this case, I am right here in the beach, at the beach, on the beach. I never get that exactly right. It depends. On the beach here in Cádiz. It's very beautiful, as you can see. And today I perform right there, about there. It's called Boulevard. Right there. You may think that it is not written correctly because it has two B's, kind of a pun, kind of a joke, talking in Spanish, you know. And today I would like to talk to you about this show. I don't have a lot to talk about this show, not a very specific tip, because it was a very, very good show. And the shows that I always perform here are my cabaret show, my comedy show. So there are a lot of routines that are not magic related, a lot of routines that are just basically jokes, stand-up routines, and some routines that have a little bit of magic, but mostly is comedy based. And other routines are purely magic, like my rope routine or a card sequence that I always put in there. So I think that the tip that we can extract from today's show is that if you want to do a show that is more comedy based, you don't need to be a comedian every second of the show. I don't know what that is, but I always look. You never know. You never know. Could be a fan. Could be a fan. I am with you in a second. Okay, I'm going to sign an autograph for you. Just wait. Okay, you never know. So I think that the main tip that we can extract from today's show is that if you want to have a comedy show, you don't have to be funny the whole time. You don't need to have like a full show, full pack of jokes and beats and very little magic. That's something that Mark James, a magician, an English magician that I love, talks about in his podcast. He says that comedy magicians tend to have a lot of jokes, joke, and at the end they have a very short magical effect. And that's something that you can do maybe in one routine. But in the show, in the comedy show that I perform, I have routines that are just magic, routines that are magic with a little bit of comedy, routines that are comedy and magic 50-50, and routines that are 100% comedy. And that's something that I advise a lot of magicians to do. Try to do routines in your show that have no magic, that are just comedy, just poetry, just beautiful. Try to do something like that, because that way you are going to be a better performer. A lot of the times magicians, we are cowards and we hide behind tricks. We know that, okay, if I find the card, people are going to clap. If I cut the rope and I put it back together, people are going to clap, right? But if you don't have that, if you don't have that payoff of the trick, what do you have in your show? So that's another very interesting tip that we can extract from today's show. So this is basically everything that I want to tell you. I hope that you found this information interesting. Please comment below, please subscribe, and I will see you, as always, in a near future. Bye there.